Hello everybody, World of Concrete 2016, and I'm with Russ Warner, who's Director of OEM Business for Doosan Portable Power. Familiar face, we've talked before.
It's good to see you
and
again,
here we
Roger.
go again for another show.
It's another World of Concrete.
And you brought some new stuff to the show this year. Let's talk about some light towers and mobile generators.
That's right. We've got two new exciting products here at the World of Concrete. The first one, the new generator lineup. If you remember, last year the big announcement was we put Doosan engines in our air compressors.
Okay.
Well, now the big announcement is we're putting Doosan engines in our generators as well.
Wow.
So the new G25 has a Doosan 1.8 liter engine inside.
Now we're talking about this will power how much as a general rule?
It's a 20 kW generator,
Okay.
or 25 kVA.
All right.
So it's very strong, but it's portable as well. It's just over 3,000 pounds, single axle, so it's easy to tow and
I was
move
going
around.
to say, great for towing, just stick behind a pickup truck or something of that nature.
Absolutely.
With that kind of a weight ratio.
Yep.
And is it diesel powered?
It is diesel.
So it's Tier 4.
It's Tier 4 final,
Yep.
and that's the other good news. Just like we
Yep.
were talking about our air compressors, the generator lineup only has DOC, diesel oxidation catalyst, to get
Okay.
to Tier 4 final. There is no DPF and there is no DEF, so it's simple. There's no maintenance involved.
Really?
It's a very clean system.
Well, let me go into that a little bit. How does that work actually? Can you tell me? Without the use of filters.
Well, it's just the technology that Doosan has put into it with the diesel
Okay.
oxidation catalyst, and because of the smaller horsepower, it's a 38 horsepower engine.
Okay.
And so it meets the EPA criteria with only the DOC. It doesn't require any extra after treatment or any type of diesel exhaust fluid as well.
So what are we talking about diesel capacity, the fuel capacity on it? How many gallons?
We've got a 24-hour runtime.
Okay.
And so it'll run, nonstop 24 hours.
All right.
Under full load, and depending on what your load is, if you're using a little bit less, it can run quite a bit longer.
Yeah, I'll say, no question about it. Now, as we all know, the industry is having to go with a lot of nighttime work, particularly those folks who are out there working job sites that have to do with roads, highways, streets, that sort of thing. And so they're all having to move their work to, let's say, overnight hours. So we're in the light tower business.
That's
Tell
right.
me about your new LSV light tower line.
That's another exciting announcement. We have a new lineup, the LSV, which stands for Light Source Vertical. So
Okay.
it's a new lineup of vertical tower light towers, and the advantage of a vertical tower versus horizontal is space claim. You can fit 16 of these on a truck, and so it takes up very little space, and you can move a lot of them around very economically.
Are these extendable? Is that vertically extendable? Is that it?
Yes, you can either do it mechanically with a winch, or there's an option for a hydraulic motor that will raise it up as well. So it's very easy, very operator friendly.
So what are we talking about power-wise?
Well, there's two engines. On the 6 kW version, we have a Kubota 1005, which is around 13 horses.
Yeah,
and then
sure.
on the larger, the 8 kW, it's a Kubota 1105 engine.
All right.
Yeah, so they're very economical, they're very quiet, but very powerful as well.
Well, if you say you can put them on a truck or something to transport them, they're very lightweight.
Yes, they're very lightweight and compact, but they're also very powerful because they are. There's 4,000 watts, so there's 4 lights.
Whoa!
Or you can also get an LED option as well. And the exciting thing about an LED option is the fuel savings. So if you're using the standard light system, you
Sure.
can get 82 hours of runtime. If you go with the LED light system, you can get 160 hours of runtime.
I just might suspect, but this portable mobile generator just might interact with this light tower thing as well?
Well, they could. Again, anytime you need, you're working at night or dark conditions, and you need light, you also could need a lot of power. So they do go hand in hand, but the light towers do have an auxiliary power source, so you can plug in 110 volt power tools to that light tower as well. So they do fit together quite nicely.
Fascinating time for this business, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Something changes every minute.
There's always something new.
Technology's great.
Yes, we love it.
Hey Russ, thanks for stopping by and giving us all the message from Doosan Portable Power and your new generator line and your light tower line. And certainly if you're at the show, stop by and talk to these folks. If you're not, then certainly contact Doosan, and Russ and his friends will help you out along the line. From World of Concrete 2016.